This is it! Guys, this is it! This is the last challenge from the three of us. I hope you enjoy it because I've literally given my everything. I think I handled stress pretty well this season. Anyway, okay, so before we begin, I want to talk a little bit about this theme for the final challenge, beauty. Now, when I say the word, your immediate thought is probably your appearance, how we dress, and how we do our hair, but I truly believe that beauty comes from within, and it's what's in here and here that matters the most. I think how you feel on the inside will translate and show on the outside. So guys, love yourself and treat other how you want to be treated, and that, to me, you guys, is beautiful. So hang tight! It's gonna be a wild ride! Set 1. What is beauty to you? Behold my flat art set! As I mentioned earlier, beauty to me comes from within. So for this set, I really wanted to portray the importance of that. I used different floral prints to symbolize beauty, and here you can see the flowers once you reveal what's underneath. Along with these beauty is skin deep nails, I've also included an actual heart and a fist to symbolize strength, surrounded by flowers, to portray that with the special heart, you develop strength. This strength in you will uplift yourself and everyone around you. Now here's where we get deep and personal. We live in a society where we're constantly exposed to so many things, good and bad. At times I would get so overwhelmed that I just want to shut down and escape. So to cope, I often look for ways to keep me grounded, to feed my need for creativity. It wasn't until my later years that I've discovered the beauty of crystals and how influential they are. Using the energetic vibrations of crystals, one would be able to improve concentration and just generally be in touch with my spiritual self. Situated closely to my beautiful mind nail. This beautiful mind nail symbolizes creativity. It still blows my mind that we're able to think in colors. Having creative freedom is something that I find beautiful and will always treasure. I used my gel paint for this nail and diluted them with rubbing alcohol to create this look. On this set, you'll also see a few geometric designs on several nails. I find them beautiful. Aside from them being visually satisfying, to me, geometric designs show stability and freedom. The combination of different shapes and lines shows balance, as well as the complexity of nature and the universe. Yet, at the same time, they're all interconnected, which symbolizes unity. It reminds me that I should not distance myself from nature and our surroundings. Set 2. How has beauty changed your life? In this collection, the theme I went for is metamorphosis, because I feel that this is a life that I have evolved into. The approach to the set is more metaphoric rather than literal. I've always been a very artistic person, but I always felt like something was missing, and I was always craving for more. So while I'm showing you the footage of how the set was made, I'm going to tell you my story. I don't tell this story very often, but I like to share it with you. Growing up in an Asian family as an artist hasn't always been really easy. My family means everything to me, and I would do anything to earn their approval. So straight out of high school, although I was very well into performing arts, I put the burning need to pursue my passion aside and listened to my parents to go to school and get into a stable career. Am I upset that I didn't get to do what I wanted? No. Do I regret listening to my parents? Absolutely not. Thanks to my parents and their assertiveness, I am who I am today, and I wouldn't change one thing. Fast forward a few years into my corporate job. Thanks to a very good friend, I got into blogging about nails because I just knew I needed to release all that creativity I haven't been able to use. Then I tapped into the world of nail art. Oh my God, saw the potential of it being more than great. So I decided to take this to the next level. I want to go to school to become a nail technician. Nervous and not knowing how my parents would react, I very carefully presented this idea to them. Surprisingly, they were extremely supportive because I guess I'm an adult now and I can make my own life choices. And just like that, I enrolled into beauty school, paid the tuition in full with my own hard-earned cash. That feeling, you guys, is indescribable, and I consider it to be a personal proud moment. Since then, along with my passion for nails, I myself have also grown. I've been and still am very low on self-confidence, and that's something I intend to work on continuously. Art is a land where I feel most comfortable in my own skin. So if you look at the progression of this set, starting from the left to the right, having these beautiful crystals that are made out of acrylic and gel growing out of a cocoon-like shell to full-blown fierce nail designs with crowns and shields and butterflies, because that is who I've become. I'm no longer afraid to express myself, and I have really learned to be in touch with and accept who I am as, well, an artist. Set 3. What does the future of beauty look like? Welcome to the future.
The future of beauty, hey? Well, let me look into my crystal ball.
For this set, I wanted to combine real and make-believe world because I think this is a fun way to bring the idea in my head to life. The beauty industry, in my opinion, has had such a stigma around them. Anything from not being taken seriously to not being recognized at all. But alas, I believe that this is all going to change. With foundations such as the one C&D has put on, anyone who has ever had the intentions of pursuing a career in the beauty industry is reassured they have made a sound choice. Anyone who is unable to pursue this career due to difficulties would also be aided. Us as beauty professionals will rise up and be taken seriously and get that recognition we deserve. So here, I have a person breaking out of their shell, climbing up that ladder towards the future of beauty. This is a place that celebrates creativity and beauty, also exudes in confidence. And it encourages each and everyone to simply just be. Be creative, be fun, be happy, and most importantly, be yourself. On top of all of this comes the prediction for the future of beauty. I have sculpted a huge fembot reaching out to the person breaking out of her shell. This fembot is also carrying an important message. Beauty changes lives. See what I did there? Set 4. Shout your beauty. This set of nails completes me. One of my ultimate goals is to see my work on the runway. To be able to get a taste of what the future holds is just, man, I'm beyond words. I'm so honored to be named as one of the next gen artists, along with my two other nail loves, Selena and Sarah. We will get to see our work come alive, which means this set will actually be applied on a model in full force, and I'll get to see her walk down the runway in full costume, hair, and makeup. Needless to say, this set is very fashion forward and avant-garde. The theme I went for is super ultra fierce. Throughout the whole creating process, I channel my inner Beyonce like nobody else. I also yelled yes at these nails a lot. Yes. I wanted a lot of beyond the nail action on the set, meaning I planned for a lot of things to be draping off the nail. I also took apart a lot of jewelry. I have used anything from necklaces to bracelets and earrings to achieve this heavily embellished set. Of course, you know I can't leave out my quirkiness, because what's fierce if you can't have balance? So to incorporate that into this super ultra fierce set, I have included two nails full of kitties and pizza. Pizza cat forever. Set 5 for Jan. This challenge was presented to us as a twist. We were asked by Jan Arnold herself to make her a set that she could wear to Fashion Week. Looking at the inspiration board she sent us, here are a few pictures I was immediately drawn to. I decided to go with the color theme, black, white, gold with hints of red. It is such an honor to be creating a set of nails for Jan Arnold, and the possibility of that just blows my mind. For the set, I really wanted to push the boundaries, because Fashion Week and Jan Arnold just means you gotta push way harder beyond what you're comfortable with. Now we know C&D is all about being innovative and fashion forward, so this is what I wanted Jan to portray.
I can't wait to see everybody at the ABS show in Chicago. Comment below to let me know if we're actually gonna meet in person, and then we can hug and celebrate and all that fun stuff. So thank you so much for all your support, and I hope you really enjoy what we have done this past season. Ntna.